Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the International UFO Congress live streaming event. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, we're in the middle of our conference, and we are the UFO Chicks. Yay! A new little thing that we've decided to do during the conference to catch you up on news and to let you know what products we have for sale. And also just to talk about things that are happening around here.
We're discussing what's going on and some of the current events, and it's just been a lot of fun. So this is Karen.
I'm Karen.
This is Marianne.
I'm Marianne.
I'm Stacy.
This is Stacy.
And we have our peanut gallery back here, which
Oh
is
my God.
Oh my
Tara,
gosh.
stop, please.
We've got
flashes.
Travis Walton over there and his son Luke. So it's the gang here today.
Yeah.
Again.
And we're getting flashed over here by various
Alejandro.
people.
Alejandro. Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
yes.
we're talking about.
And yes, we're all barefoot still. So yeah, it's just been one of those kind of congresses.
That's right. When we roll.
So what do we have here, Karen?
Well, before I get into that, I just want to let everyone know, if you are still here, if you're here from Facebook or YouTube, you can still see 3 of our last panels and lectures. Actually, they're all panels today. We have at 1:15, we have Is Disclosure Happening Now with Brian Bender, MJ Benias, Nick Pope, and Alejandro Rojas.
That's gonna be a good one.
Some hard hitters there. And then after that, we have a panel, UFO Research and Entertainment, how those are intertwined. And that's with Chad Lewis, Lindsay Zimmerman, and David Marler.
That's good as well.
And then our final panel to wrap up for the day is the state of UFO research in academia and education. And that will be with Diana Wash-Postolka, Kevin Knuth, and Tim Brigham, all our professors.
All right.
Fantastic.
Excellent. That's one to not miss.
Yeah, and you can still
Excellent.
get tickets at www.ufocongress.com. And each session is $15, or you can actually still buy the whole conference for about $140 when you use SAVE 35, SAVE caps, all caps, SAVE 35. And you can go back and watch the entire conference because it will be recorded, and you'll have 2 weeks to watch it. So
Great.
it's a good deal, and you can still watch the whole conference.
So that promo code was SAVE35.
That's right.
All
$35
caps.
off.
Got it.
Yep,
Very
and
nice,
just
very
want to let you know we're having a t-shirt promotion. If you buy 2 t-shirts, you'll get 15% off. If you buy 3 t-shirts, you'll get 20% off. And if you buy 4 t-shirts, you'll get 25% off.
Ooh.
So now is the time to
Good
stock
deal.
up on your UFO Congress t-shirts, and I'll let these girls show you them.
What's
We have
cool
Okay.
is that there's a new shirt that we haven't shown anyone quite yet, is the polo shirt.
Yeah, that's right.
The polo shirt's cool.
This is a big one.
Yeah, and we do have sizes up to 5X in some styles, and all the way down to extra small. And we do have women's styles that are V-neck also, as well as crew net.
We've got this awesome gold
So,
color
We
with
got
the
these
alien.
nice big old aliens on there. So,
So cool.
and keep an eye on those polo prices because I'm going to do a promotion on them. So if you like polos and you like the alien, then you can go and look at those because those are on reduced price.
Simple yet elegant.
So let's
Very nice.
we can get all our aliens together. How's that?
Okay.
So over the years, we've had different T-shirts. They're all designed by Eric McFarland. He's an excellent artist and graphic artist for us. And this is our gray alien on purple. And then we also have a blue alien. And I don't know if you tuned in yesterday.
That's the blue alien.
There was a pink alien that I was wearing on the tank top. And I might put some pre-order things there of T-shirts we've already had in the past. And if we get enough people that want certain T-shirts, we can make an order and place those orders. So right now we're out of the women's racerback tees, but we do have some men's tank tops.
That's
Do you know if there's any tank tops available? The men's tank tops. I think they're in the box on the very top.
Are they the blue
of
and
the
the black
T-shirt.
ones? Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the black or blue with a big alien. That same big alien.
Yeah.
I just want to keep
Man.
showing all the different ones.
I love the Phoenix.
Yeah, the Phoenix one.
That's really, really cool. I love how the design with the Phoenix is awesome. I really like that.
And we've got the
Oh,
red
here we
spaceship.
go. Look at this.
That's good.
Oh, hey, red one, great one, fantastic. Now, what I like about this shirt here, the one I have has 2018 on it. This shirt doesn't have any year on it. So if you want a commemorative t-shirt, fantastic. You can get the years on, just like the new 2020 shirt. That's so awesome. Or you can get shirts that have no date on
They're
them.
immortal.
So cool. I love that.
So here's
Yeah,
the
this
men's tank that we were talking about. And this comes in either navy blue or black.
Like that.
But not in all sizes. Actually, the large is blue. The other ones are black. The other sizes are black.
Very nice.
So if you like tank tops, we do like this one is a size 2 or 3X, I believe. 2X. So
Very nice.
And just the simple alien on there just kind of says it all. Doesn't have to have a lot of other stuff on there because that kind of
great
says it all.
workout T-shirt.
We've got the beautiful pink ones. Very nice. Ladies cut.
So these are both ladies with a V-neck.
Very nice.
So that's what I had on yesterday. It's a great shirt.
So we got, the spaceship shirts.
Mhm.
We've got the really cool triangle shirt with the lettering and
And that comes in
on
2
there, the
colors,
shapes.
the red and the purple.
Really like that.
And these shirts are 100% cotton, except for, now watch me pick the wrong one, this one. Okay, I think all the ones out here are 100% cotton. And notice the difference. There is a solid blue color, and then there's also the heathered blue. Now the heathered is a blend, actually, the soft style ring spun cotton. So if you like the really soft, thinner kind, that's what you want to go with. This is the heathered one, and then this is the solid one, and this one is the 100% cotton. Nope, this one also is soft style ring spun,
Beautiful colors.
100% cotton.
Beautiful
Great.
colors.
I'm getting all confused.
And then we've got the great Firebird ones that are cool. It's a great design. Very nice.
And that's one I wore yesterday.
So
So we thought, we're in Phoenix. So I thought, well, why don't we, incorporate a Phoenix in the design since we're in Phoenix. And that is what we really did, double Phoenix in this new shirt, which this is our new shirt. Can you see me okay?
this is the 2020 shirt for this year.
And we've got the Phoenix, and then the Phoenix skyline, and then the flying saucer. So if you want one of these are a 2020 shirt. And if you've gotten shirts every other year, you got to get this one too, so you can have a matching set. And they are limited, so I would order your T-shirt soon. If you want one of those.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
And what better time to do it? You can buy 3 T-shirts and get them for 25% off. And there's plenty to choose from, so
It's a great deal.
they're very comfortable, long-lasting. The paint stays on there. I mean, you've probably washed yours like many, many times,
This
right?
is a 2018 shirt and it's 2020, so, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wash it often and it stays very, very well vibrant. I mean, the red hasn't faded at all, which is awesome. So vibrant. Isn't it vibrant?
You're
Just like your
looking
know what to
amazingly
say.
vibrant.
It matches your personality.
Yeah.
So there's something here for everyone. Just go into the store and see what you like, and we'll hook you up.
Heck yeah, definitely,
That's right.
definitely.
Let me think. And the LED lights, if you haven't seen those, go check those out. Because in addition to the alien head and the flying saucer, we also have lots of different Star Wars, Star Trek lights like Darth Vader and R2-D2 and planes going into black holes and all sorts of cool things. And they're really neat to look at, and they change colors. So you'll like that.
It's 7 different colors.
The other thing we do carry that we haven't talked about is we do have DVDs. So if you still like to play DVDs, you can order on our website any of the DVDs from the previous conferences, because we produce those and we send them out to you. So if there's a conference that you want a DVD from in the past, we do have those on our website. So you can go to www.ufocongress.com and click on the store, or go directly to store.ufocongress.com and get those DVDs and all our other products.
And that would be pretty much any speaker that you could ever think of has been
That's true.
at the UFO Congress. So any subject and any speaker that you'd like to hear, you can get it here.
That's right. Well, it's a little early.
So Alejandro, I think
Can
did you have some kind of questions for us or something?
you want to come on?
It's almost kind of scary to ask you to go
You come on and I'll exit.
do that, but
No,
You want me
you
to
stay.
stay?
And I'll stand back here. It'll be like 60 minutes.
okay.
I'll be behind the camera.
All right.
That clicking sound.
Okay.
Easy question.
Easy
Wait,
question.
First, can we?
Oh, yes, here, this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's the intro to our new game show.
baby.
That's something, isn't it?
Very nice.
You
Wow.
can't get that just anywhere, folks. Wow.
Okay,
I like that one.
first question. We'll start with Mary Ann.
Oh,
You have to have like a buzzer.
What if-
Here's the
Is
buzzer.
this like Jeopardy?
This is the buzzer.
no, I hope not.
Now that this is the last, lunchtime of UFO Chicks, what has been some of your favorite moments of UFO Chicks?
Well, I gotta say, probably the best one was the didgeridoos yesterday. The quartet
That was
of
fun.
didgeridoos. That was really neat.
And if you want to see that, you go to YouTube or Facebook on our yesterday's session at, does anyone remember, was it the lunchtime?
It was a lunchtime.
12:15.
Yep, it was
12:15
lunchtime with
on
Alejandro
Saturday, so-
part of it.
And Mark D'Antonio had made us some didgeridoos. And so we tested them all out for you guys. And
At
it
a
was
PD.
really, really musical.
And we surprised ourselves with our talent.
We did.
We did.
It was amazing.
Yes, it was wonderful.
It was amazing, okay.
I
What
got-
about, oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that just doing this UFO Chick segment is just amazing. You women, Tara back there, Alejandro, our dude. This has been so much fun.
We've been having fun.
It is
It's been
just
fun. It's a-
wonderful.
It's a great
Wonderful.
stress reliever, just so
Yeah.
be
We
silly
hope
out
that
here.
you guys have enjoyed it too. So, yeah.
What about you, Stacy? What have been some of your favorite moments?
Skinwalker Ranch, always. That's just one of my favorite subjects. There's just a little bit of everything going on there. You can go to bulletproof wolves, you can go to crypto creatures, you can go to UFOs, you can see creatures crawling out of portals. It runs the gamut of everything there. So, that place is just so good and creepy. And with the team of scientists that they have there now, and the show on the History Channel, The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, they're just covering some great ground there. And we're looking forward to season 2 on that. And so Travis Taylor was talking to us, and Dragon and Tom Winterton. And that was just a great panel yesterday that we had. So all that stuff is just really, I think, highly entertaining as well as informative. So I'm loving all the Skinwalker Ranch stuff.
What about you, Karen? What have been at least some UFO Chick highlights or whatever?
Well, the dancing was pretty fun, listening to the music and dancing. But I liked the thing last night. That was really fun. When you recorded us the dinner, that was fun, and I liked watching back and seeing you
Mhm.
running around the house with your phone, and I just enjoyed that. It was funny.
Okay, Stacy, this question's for you.
Okay.
What are some of the things you like most about Chris Mellon?
Man. How much time do we have? Okay. Some
We're
of the things I
pulling
like
this
about
one into the
Chris
ground,
Mellon.
aren't we?
Chris Mellon just looks like this very distinguished gentleman, which he is, and he's very reserved, but yet pretty much every word that comes out of his mouth has this great meaning, and it's just hard not to listen to him because he just sounds like someone that you should listen to, and I think he's a great part of that team over there at TTSA, and he very much compliments Lou Elizondo, and I just like Chris. I don't know. He's just
Thinks he's
Chris.
hot. That's it.
He's just that quiet guy that has all this great stuff, and yeah, that's Chris. Thanks for asking that, Alejandro. That was so cool of you to ask me that on camera. I'll never forget that.
I need to ask it a few more times.
Well, okay, I'll ask you another question that probably would have been better, that you might have liked better.
Okay.
Although I knew that we would all love that question. But what's so great about Arizona and Phoenix MUFON?
Oh, wow. Do we have enough time for this now? Okay. Well, we just have a really great team of people here in Arizona that comprise our MUFON chapters. So we've got the 3 chapters, Sedona, Sholo, and Phoenix. Phoenix MUFON is one of the premier chapters for MUFON in the world right now, and we're really proud to say that.
Woo!
And award-winning, right? You guys
Award-winning,
Yes.
yes. We got Chapter of the Year, so we're very proud of that. We've got about 19 field investigators just in Arizona MUFON right
Is
now.
that the most of any state?
I don't know that. But they are a crack team, and I would put our team of investigators and our chief investigator up
Not
against
on
any
that.
other state. We have them drilled down to the perfect science on doing these field investigations, but we still learn too. I mean, it's an ongoing process, but they're really good at what they do. And Marianne is one of our field investigators. Tara is another one of our great field investigators. So they do a really good job, and we are so appreciative of them. They really put this out there. And remember, it's a volunteer organization. So everyone is finding time to do this and really putting their all into it, and we so appreciate that. We just had a field investigator appreciation dinner 2 weeks ago, I think. And so that's a time when we honor our field investigators, and we go to a restaurant and we have about a 3 or 4 hour dinner where they just get to eat and drink, and we talk and we, network, because the Mutual UFO Network should be doing that. And we're all resources. So it's great to, get to know each other and bond a little bit. And we do just a bunch of fun stuff. We have an annual camp out that we do every year, that Phoenix MUFON provides up in the mountains here in Arizona. And yes, we do have great mountains here in Arizona with pine trees and aspens and beautiful, elk all over the place. And so we do that in October every year. That's coming up here in 3
Very
weeks.
soon. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So soon.
So we're
We
looking
better start
forward to
packing
that.
now.
That's another one of our things we do. And it's a camp out / skywatch. So we should have about 6 or 7 telescopes up there with us.
/ eating and drinking.
/ pumpkin carving contest. So we just have a lot of fun. And again, it's another chance for us all to bond and really get to know each other. And
And is Travis coming this year?
Travis comes every year with us, so
Wow.
he'll be up there. Yeah, and this year also the Navajo Rangers will be joining us. So we're really looking forward to that. Should be a great time.
And of course, I hear those distinguished speakers, Marianne and Stacy, are going to be there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes,
Of course. Marianne and Stacy are the ones that go out with the chainsaw and get all the wood.
That's right.
Yeah,
We don't need
There's
men.
guys sitting
We'll
around
do
the
it.
campfire, but yeah, somehow we have to go get the wood. I still don't understand how that works.
That's every year we
Tara's
get
gonna
there.
help
what?
us this year
If
too.
we want it done right, the women will do it.
Sometimes our technique is we don't bring that much wood. We just get up there, and then she drives around down the road with the truck and stops, and then we
We
grab
have to go
wood.
get
And
wood.
then
Yep.
pile it in the truck,
And
back
we
in
have
the truck, and then go a
chainsaw.
little farther and find whatever wood, pile it back
Yeah.
in the truck, and then we go back and dump it all on a big
And
pile.
it's rustic camping. There's no bathrooms, there's no running water, but we have a great time.
Okay, yeah.
Really good time up there.
Well, there's
So
not porta potties, but the whole.
there's an
and
outhouse.
Yeah, outhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
It's not
Phoenix
too bad.
MUFON.
So if anyone is interested in finding out more about MUFON or in joining MUFON or becoming a certified field investigator, just go to www.mufon.com. You can find out all that you need to know there. And if you're here in Arizona, I look forward to meeting you.
All right,
All right,
honey,
yes.
Karen, I
Yeah.
have a question for you.
Honey,
Okay.
go ahead, honey.
So,
What is it?
why did you take over the Congress, and what do you like about doing it?
Why did I take over? Well, there was an opportunity that John Rail was going to sell it, and I thought, right now you were running it, and it was like it was going to go into hands. We don't know whose hands, what would become of it, and it just was an opportunity that I thought that you and I could make a great team, and we could do this together. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. No, just kidding. We were a great team, and we produced now 3 of them. This was our 3rd one. Of course, this one was live streaming and not in real event. And I got to tell you, it was a lot less physically demanding. But we're hoping to get an in-person one again. But so I just thought, what the heck? Let's go for it. And what was the second one?
What'd you like about it?
I mean, it's a huge challenge, and it's just allowed me to expand my knowledge base. I've learned how to do so many different programs and apps, and just learned a lot of things about marketing and all sorts of things. So it was a learning experience, and I love to learn new things and grow and become a more capable person.
All right.
And you have.
Well, thank
You've
you.
done it well. We
Yay,
applaud
Thank you.
The next question for Karen is, why was Marianne and Stacy's talk so awesome?
Because they're awesome. Because they're just innately smart, beautiful, insightful people. And I know that whatever that they came up with was going to be great. And I was right.
Did Chris Millen tell you to say that?
Yeah.
How did you know? He called up.
Oh, yeah. You know what, I did want to mention to everyone out there, you could be part of this conference by visiting our exhibitors. And if you go to our website, at the top, there's a vendors tab. And if you click on that, there's a drop down that says 2020 exhibitors. And if you go there, all our exhibitors will be on our website. And they're going to be up there for up to 6 months. So you can see what all our exhibitors at our conference by going to our website and just clicking on the vendor tab and the 2020 exhibitors. So go check that out. We have quite a few things for books and spiritual readings and some kind of wands that do some kind of vibrational work. So go check all those out. And
Hats, mugs,
yeah, and our booth, we
DVDs.
got
I mean,
everything.
there's a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah. And go visit Ben Hansen's booth. He's our buddy. Go visit Phoenix Shaving booth. Go visit all of them. They're all great.
I have more questions though.
More questions? Okay, well,
Okay.
Can we ask?
we got a couple minutes.
I want to ask Marianne a question. I think it was fun, a conversation we had last night. And not to get political, I don't want to, but I think we have to preface this in that I want to talk about how great police are and cops are and how much we need to appreciate them. At the same time, we do need to be cognizant of all the issues and the concerns that everybody has. But we do have to remember that, they're out there to serve and protect, and they do so every day. And we owe a lot of debt of gratitude. And what I love about what we were talking about is how your colleagues are so excited about what you do. Maybe you can share kind of what it's like when in the office.
Well, I have probably the best team of Gilbert Police, Team 11, Sergeant Hansen's team, and all my great guys. They know I am affiliated with MUFON. I am a field investigator. Stacy is ridden with me on my shift.
I've done a ride along.
I gotta do that.
It was
next.
good.
When I tell them what I do, they don't laugh. They don't ridicule me. Actually, I've got officers that tell me stories of things that they have seen, objects in the sky, unexplainable figures or anything that they would never talk to their family or a neighbor or anything, because they're afraid that they're going to get laughed at. No, you're a crackpot. Ho, ho, ho. So they don't say anything. But when they found out that what I do with MUFON, they shared their stories with me. I had a lieutenant that has never told a story. A few years ago, he's sitting on the side of the road about 4 a.m. and sees this bright light just go over him. It was orange, and it went basically from the east to the west, lit up the whole sky. And he just watched it, went very slowly, and then disappeared. He had no clue what it was. He had no idea, and he never, ever shared that story with his family or, of course, anybody in the police department. But when he found out I was MUFON, he shared that story with me. It's great. It's fantastic. All my chief, commanders, everybody knows what I do outside the police department, and they are so supportive. It's been really cool.
That's great.
So I've had Mark D'Antonio ride with me. I've had Peter Robbins ride with me. That was it for MUFON. But these are people with the UFO community that are coming out and riding. They think it's great. And my guys love talking and sharing stories with these folks that ride with me. So
And you
it's great.
said they even will introduce you as.
They
the
do.
UFO.
When we had our new chief come in, they told them, well, yes, Marianne's a UFO investigator. Did that to our commanders, did that to any new guys that come on my team. And just like in my talk that I did, I told a story about how MUFON has helped me become a better officer when dealing with mentally ill people or people that just have sightings. They don't know who to talk to. And my officers don't know how to relate to these folks. So they call me in, and it works out so well. It's pretty cool.
All right, Marianne. So my last question for the group is, why are the UFO chicks so awesome?
People have been wondering that for ages.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you say?
DNA.
DNA, Tara says.
Yeah.
See,
Tara.
I think if you say we're
This
just
is
so
hot. for Chris. I mean, just stop. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She hit her hand. I think it's because we're so close and we've been around each other so often and for so long that we could just naturally
We've been friends
talk
for a
to each
while,
other and
you know,
we
so.
can read each other's minds. And
Well, 2014, I met these wonderful folks, and I can't shake them. I'm trying to, but I can't.
oh, Ryan, we love it.
These guys are awesome.
And I got to know Stacy because I won a raffle at the MUFON meeting.
At the Phoenix movie.
And I knew I was going to win. That's a whole nother story. I knew I was going to win, and I didn't even look at my number. And I waited, and nobody raised their hand. And I looked, and I knew I was going to win.
So
And
great.
I got to meet Stacy, and since then we've been great friends. So it was meant to be.
I've been
Yeah.
sharing the weirdness ever since.
Yeah,
So successfully.
I call Stacy's a connector. She really is. She connects people. She has lots of dinner parties and just different events that she gets people to know each other. I think there's probably a lot of people who would say
Just
that
having
you've
fun.
introduced them to someone that is now important.
In a
their life.
way,
Yeah.
she connected us, really.
That's right.
I'm the
She
glue.
connected us,
I'm the
Yep.
glue.
us,
I'm a glue stick.
yeah.
All right, well, well done, ladies. Well done.
Thanks.
Okay,
That is
so
fantastic.
I have a question for you.
Me?
Yeah. Will you ever do this again?
Heck no. No, just kidding. Who knows? You know I can never tell my honey no.
It's a lot of hard work, and afterward we're just beat. But by the next year we're ready to go.
But
again.
worth it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys do a
100%.
great job.
If you guys, seriously, if you guys didn't take over by the conference, okay, I don't know if anybody would have bought the International UFO Congress. If that would have happened, then everything would have just gone to the wayside with all this disclosure going on in the government. We need a Congress like this. We need a conference to share all of the information, get people like Brian Bender on the political side, Alejandro, who is awesome when it comes to all of the information on the disclosure, and all these great speakers that we have had. We need to continue that and keep this strong because everybody in this whole world needs to know about the UFO community
Right.
and the disclosure that's going on.
Right, and we need to know what's going on
Yes.
out there, and it's a great time to be in this field because of all these things that are happening right now. And we'd like to try to keep our conference mainly focused on news and science and facts as much as we can.
Yep.
Of course, we have, we'd like to bring in a few speakers that have some theories that might, not be provable right now, but we do like to introduce a lot of different ideas. But yeah, it's been a really busy time in the UFO field, I would say.
And thank you guys for keeping this alive.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's a labor of love, I would say.
It is.
All right. Well, our next panel is the disclosure panel with MJ Benayes, Alejandro Rojas, Nick Pope, and Brian Bender. So stay tuned for
good.
that.
All right, that's gonna be a good one.
That'll be a good one. And that's the opposite of UFO Chicks.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
But
UFO dudes.
I'm sure it'll be great. So we'll see you soon.